Alrighty. I say we are ready to go. If I say it, that means it's true. Alright. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. Well, is there something I'm forgetting to do? But I doubt it. So let's just go. Let's go. Gotta go. Gotta go fast. Get this Alhaitham stuff out of the way. Then we'll have all that other quest line stuff. Oh boy. Stuff takes a long time, these quests. Ooh. A long time. Wish they'd spend more budget voice acting more of it. I can't hear. Oh, lantern right. Shut up, Paimon. My game audio is so low. Why? Okay.
Anyway, let's go to Liyue Harbor and see what's up.
Okay, originally I wanted to do the quests, but apparently we have this instead. What? I will take these things. Yeah, 10 summits? Hell yeah. Huh. So they're starting the lantern, right? We'll do it after Alhaitham. We need to get Alhaitham's stuff donezo. So.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble.
That's that. I always forget which is which. Oh, we get the login. Oh, this is what this is. Oh yeah, whatever. Epitomized path, chart course. Good. Okay. Ah, quest. Right. Oh, by my daily stuff too. Let's do. Wait. Which is what? One of these is for Alhaitham. That's Liyue. Alhaitham. Okay. Let's do this one. Look for the Matra. Navigate.
Shine down.
All right. Let us begin. Off we go then.
Hey there. Excuse us, but is Sino at the Academia?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of Mahamatra Sino? I'm afraid he's out on a mission right now. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with the Matra.
Alright, the dizzy guy.
Something urgent.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
Siraj.
Siraj. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he a Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent.
What's with the creepy music?
There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment. He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere. I ran as fast as I could, a little slower, and he would have caught me.
There's no rush. Please, take your time. What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember?
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped. Oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... All right. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol. Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
Suspicious. You know, the Academy loves their illegal experiments. Or questionable experiments.
Huh? Alhaitham?
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This
no funny
indicates that what
business.
he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
Huh. It's kind of weird for you to be working with the Matra. Is there a special reason?
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued is all.
Really? I'm unsurprised you have this much free time. In that case, let's join in as well, shall we, Traveler?
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham to participate in this investigation. As for you two... Oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here. I'll allow you to accompany us, but you have to promise to keep everything confidential.
Don't you worry, our lips are sealed.
I don't know about
Right,
Paimon though.
In that case, I'll fill you in on what we know so far. Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this
Still don't know what
information
any
while
of these
escaping.
things are.
Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the academia right now. He applied for long-term off-site research 1 month ago. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given, so we've decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious persons.
That's right. Arav, prepare to head out. You two, do as you will.
Oh, come on! We already said that we're coming!
Okay. Wow. I can get my commission done and this quest done. Amazing.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. What's our next course of action? Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure, though I'd rather he just protect himself.
You're the same as ever, casually ignoring people just like you did
Hey,
back in
Shohar, how are
Army
you?
Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly.
What do you mean?
Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's
Make
making
much
this
progress
matter more
in the
complicated
current
than it
patch?
is, with his
Or no?
considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers.
We're doing our Alhaitham
That
quest today.
question was obviously baked.
Maybe
The Matra were once under the influence of the Sages,
the Jet
and so
quest
were often subject
later.
to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
I'm doing good.
Why
We got our
is this
Genshin
happening?
at the end of the day. See how long
This
I'll
is
stream
why I
for,
was
but I don't
against
know.
becoming the acting Grand Sage
I get
from the
real
very
sleepy
first.
these days.
Titles and rank
At the end of the
inevitably
day.
make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Excuse me, acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what.
Maybe this quest can keep me awake.
Have we met before?
No, I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Haha, I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
Then why did
Just
you
came back
ask?
from Honkai and downloaded Genshin.
Well,
I
for
see,
some
I see.
reason I felt a sense of
I haven't tried
familiarity
any
when I
Honkai
met
yet.
you for the first time.
I feel like one gacha is enough for me.
Really?
Especially with how much
A misperception, perhaps.
busy work they want you to do every day.
Acting
Too
Grand Sage
much.
Alhaitham, we've apprehended a suspect.
Siraj?
No, it's the Ksharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
I don't know how people play multiple gachas at a time. Seems like too much. Too much.
Acting Sage Alhaitham. Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage? What have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but
The story
please,
in
I promise
Honkai?
that this
Are you
won't
talking
ever
about, or
happen
Genshin?
again.
I would like to ask him a few
Assuming
questions.
Honkai.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Perhaps
I guess
Siraj was aware that Ilyas
Hoyo
might leak information.
has kind of a bunch
he
of projects in
intentionally
the
didn't
works, I
show up.
guess.
Whatever the case,
But
it
yeah,
seems that this lead
Honkai was
ends
their
here.
first, right?
The good news
One
is,
of their first,
regardless of what Siraj was
I
planning,
guess it's their big
his
success,
progress will
is
now be
Honkai.
severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components.
And then Genshin
we
was
still have
the
time to
next one.
conduct our investigation. Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
Yeah,
No,
the Star
these
Rail
are
looks
yours.
interesting, but
I'd
like I
to
said, I
borrow
don't know.
Ilyas for a while.
I have no clue if I would
That's
want to
fine.
play multiple gachas.
We conducted a
But yeah, the
comprehensive
Zenless
detection
Zone
exam,
Zero
which showed that
and
he has a genuine
Star
case of
Rail
amnesia.
look interesting,
We're
but
not planning to pursue
I
any
don't know.
further breakthroughs
Too
on that
many
front.
gachas.
However, I am curious.
Too many.
What do you need him for exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
I see. We'll be returning to the academia then. I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
At least
Follow me.
those games you could probably expect a decent amount of quality. There's been a lot of like just letdowns released lately. Like Tower Fantasy? Ugh, what a pile of rubbish.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. Alhaitham, are you serious about seeing things through? Paimon's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Huh?
I guess you haven't made it too far in Genshin then if you just downloaded
Wait,
it.
do you?
Yes, we were classmates.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case yourself, but because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from the truth, but I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with. For the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors. He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution. From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a
think about
reference
it.
when formulating or amending the rules.
Starting
of
as
the
a new
Academia.
Genshin player.
My opinion was that Siraj's
I wonder how
research
many
was both
hours of
overly naive
story
and in
they have
violation
in the
of
game
various
right
core
now.
principles.
There's gotta be a
Grand Sage
lot.
took some of my suggestions on board
Like a
and
lot.
ultimately
You
decided
got a lot of work
reject
to
the
do.
application.
So
A lot of
that's
game.
why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in secret.
That sounds super suspicious. Oh, we gotta stop him. Ilias, can you try to remember things again? Maybe something new will pop up.
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how hard I try, it feels like everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress. However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like
The
I've
gender
forgotten more
band
than just the
Diluc.
memories of the time I was kidnapped
I
and
feel like I've heard
experimented
stuff
on.
about them. Don't they die or
The kind of
something?
person I am, the things I've done. I can remember some things.
And yeah, the
I can't
Raiden
recall
in
some others, no
Honkai,
matter
I've
how
seen
hard I
images.
try.
She looks
But
pretty badass,
I
not
do
gonna lie.
vaguely remember that there are 2 things that
I don't think
have
I've seen
to
the
do
Miko,
no
though.
matter what.
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the Academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember. Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
Oh, thank you so much. This feeling, it's more than just pain. I don't know how to describe it. I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could faint at any moment. But amidst all that, it also feels like I've been set free somehow. Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now. Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the Academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
I see. In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
Okay. A little mystery hunt. Alhaitham. Let's see here. Bump. It'll speed it up. Just teleport. Oh, it's like really. Wait, how do I get there? Oh. Oh. Wait, is that like? Where is that? Oh no. Am I in the right spot here? Okay, yeah. This way. nice mustache.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilias. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilias, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up.
He was kidnapped.
But I know
Give
I've
him a
caused trouble
break.
for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. Do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application.
Huh? A
He
lead?
retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site project. He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra is probably having coffee at this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your colleagues and give them some forewarning at least. Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
I have no objections.
At least he gets paid. That's some good coverage. Imagine any place I've worked, get kidnapped, they don't pay you for it. Damn shame. Kidnapped, you should have been at work, my friend. We're gonna have to fire you now. Okay, we gotta go down.
Ilias? Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that, it's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
They're all just
Yeah.
slacking off.
Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
Oh no.
Don't mind me. Please.
Undercover
continue.
boss.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down. I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do. Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
Ah, yes, the
I
wiki.
see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
Oh.
Ilias, what's wrong?
Huh, that can't be good
My head. It hurts.
for actual people. I feel like this is a seizure warning. Wow. I hope nobody has a seizure from this scene.
Now.
Like,
I
actually.
remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module, like a worker bee in a beehive.
Paimon doesn't get it. What does that even mean?
Guys trying to
It's what
restart an
Siraj was
Akasha
researching
system
and
or
the
something
topic of the
similar.
thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution.
Collective consciousness.
Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution. First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the Overmind. This Overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members based on their assigned number. Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions to facilitate the rapid exchange of information within the collective.
Okay.
Paimon still doesn't get it. What's the point of all that?
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
It's just as Alhaitham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number. I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry! We have to stop him before it's complete!
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
Hey BB-chan,
I'm
how are
not sure
you?
what Siraj's numbering system
Welcome to
is
the
based
stream.
on.
We're doing
Anyway,
Alhaitham's
we're done
quest
here.
right now.
Let's go.
Please, wait.
Hopefully most people have done it, so we're
I
not
heard you all
spoiling
talking
anybody,
about
but
Siraj just now. Are you looking
can't
for
wait
him?
forever to get it done.
Do you know
So we're doing it today.
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next stages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki. If you're interested, you can try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
Guess we talk to her next. Alright, Janaki. What mysteries can you tell us? Oh, going. That's not the way. That's my daily. I guess I can go up here. So how you liking the update, BB-chan? Have you gotten any of the quests done, or are you like me, putting it off?
Ilias?
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm
Interesting
not.
voice.
I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done?
Oh.
Or are you using the acting grand sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up. What a terrible thought.
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that. I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. I refused because I thought that rank was too low. No one wants to be placed at the bottom. Certainly not me.
Ilias is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45. Ugh, just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
Tell me, did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then? They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had extracted from each person. I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
Wonder what I score on there.
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing power.
Is it true, though?
Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
Nyanya.
At most,
Is it jnana or
energy
nyanya?
can only be seen
Nyanya.
as representing a portion of a person's
That's hard.
abilities.
Okay. I'm not even gonna
Humans
bother
are
trying to say it.
complicated beings, so it
Nyanya.
is impossible to evaluate them using a single criterion.
Oh no.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been ranked as 45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and that was the end of it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this eyesore.
Please wait. I still want to know what I did in the past.
You really forgot?
I swear, I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra also said that he truly lost his memories.
You didn't show up on the date.
I see. You know what? It's better this way. I get angry just thinking about it, so I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh boy.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much. Do you really not remember anything?
I really don't. But after she said that, I've had this heavy feeling in my
I
chest.
feel like these story quests are getting less and less about the
I did
characters.
something
And
really horrible.
Do you want
Yeah.
to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my memories. But I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free so easily. I still want to remember everything. What should I do?
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere. Would you like me to look into it?
Yes, please.
All right, then let's return to the House of Dana. We've spent enough time here, and you should go and get your paycheck.
okay. I think we go here. That's the quickest way. And we go up and around. I wonder when they're gonna release a skin for Raiden or something. I feel like Raiden's very popular now. They did Ayaka because she's popular. So they should be doing Raiden sometime soon. I assume. They're doing actual gacha characters now for skins. Wonder if they'll do Raiden as a 5-star skin or not. Or another 4-star skin like they did with Ayaka. Kinda interesting to think about.
Ilias, you go and deal with that. The rest of you,
I don't even know what they would do
we'll meet back
for the
here
skin
later
though.
and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Or they'd surprise us.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Relax, Ilias. Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready to face it. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
I'm holding you to that. See you later.
Nice, okay. Wait, where am I supposed to... What? Oh, elevator. Matra. Sore? I think that's how you say her name. I guess we go up. Wow. Up we go. This is a long elevator ride, I must say. Man, this place is dope as hell. I didn't even know you could just come in here like this. Is there books I can get off the walls? Probably not, right? That completionist in me. I just can't help myself. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything. Bonk, bonk. Alrighty. Alhaitham, what do you got? Can I get in this chair? You can sit in this chair? I wonder if they'll give us this for teapot furniture. Dude, imagine this in your teapot. It's also a really good desk for your teapot. And the rug. The rug is huge. Is this a rug or not? It makes rug sounds. That's a rug. I think that's a rug. I don't know. Anyways, we're getting way too distracted. Oh, that's a nice lamp, actually. Bruh. Give me teapot stuff that looks this good.
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
No, my chair. That's my chair, Alhaitham. It's mine. Okay, investigate. Oh, I'm not gonna read all this. Alright, let's see. Don't quiz me on it, Alhaitham.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilias's file. Let's meet downstairs.
Oh, that was... Bruh. Bruh. Completely unnecessary.
What have I done?
Oh, okay, good. I don't actually have to run downstairs.
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra. This incident caused quite the commotion, and the Academia sent you a commendation. What is it?
Oh god, more seizure warnings.
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts. Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
Take it slow. Recovering memories is no easy task, especially when it involves memories that you don't want to remember. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilias's paycheck to his sister. Come on!
Alright. You just teleport over here, I guess. So let's do that. It's drunk down. Forest Ranger. Azrin.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us. Ilias, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the Academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the Academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Doesn't want his family to worry.
Hey! That's enough, you two. Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk. So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here, it's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, their mom and dad. Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember? After the incident, you... Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah, I see. I remember now. Don't worry, I remember now.
Hey, how you doing?
You're
We're doing
not
the
a little
quest
weird
today.
you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
The
More
boss.
so these two. My name is Alhaitham.
The
and
boss
this
has
is a
arrived.
traveler in Paimon.
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join us for
Hikaru,
dinner?
how are you?
I just happened to buy
Welcome
some
to the
extra
stream.
food.
We are doing
Sorry.
Alhaitham's quest
I
right
still
now,
have
so
things I need to take care of.
I don't know if it's spoilers
Well,
for you or not.
that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilias.
Good
Don't
sibling
worry.
dynamic
I
there.
won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes?
I should call my
do.
brother, see how he's doing.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh, my apologies. But I meant every word. Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
This
Great,
guy
I could think like you. But first things first. I
talks like
remember where
Patrick
Siraj's cave
Bateman.
is now. I'll take you there.
Really?
Sus.
That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right? What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
You're right. Let's head out.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Wonder what this is gonna lead to here. We haven't even gotten to the desert yet. Wonder how long this quest is. Probably hardly scratch the surface of it, but oh well. Bonk. Alright.
This is the place.
It's so
Oh, we're
well
doing a
hidden,
domain. I see, I see.
but there's nothing spooky about it. Let's go inside and take a look.
Sure, sure, sure. Enter the secret cavern. Maybe this is the lab? I think I guided you here. Yeah. Okay. This team is fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Oh, we get to test him out. What'd they put him on? Let's see. Only 100, eh? 1800 attack. They give everybody the set. They just don't even try, do they? Con 3. 888. What's his actual stats though? 61, 180, 135. Dendro bonus of 28. Okay. Huh.
Wait. Huh? No.
That is roommate's key. If I remember right. Alright. Well, let's try him out, I guess. Nice scenic shot.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work
Wish
in
they gave us a
progress?
better cinematic camera.
Do you remember this place?
So we can get better shots and stuff. I wanted to do
Where'd he go?
Genshin video.
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We'll continue in and see if he catches up to us.
He lured us into a trap. It was him all along. Part of the hive mind. What the? What?
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me already.
Raju.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it. That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything, and I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems. It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort, countless all-nighters, and casual threats and insults, all for a measly 20,000 mora? He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
Why are we getting snippets of their memory, though? That's kind of weird. I think I saw a glimpse of Ilya's past, which is super strange. I don't get why that happened.
Huh? You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
That's right.
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now.
Never mind.
They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilyas was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Connecting collective consciousness?
It's clear that this place isn't a work in
There's
progress.
a draft in here.
The hive has long been finished.
Hills. What
The
the heck?
collective consciousness project is already complete, and Ilyas is now returning to the collective.
So he tricked us. Or he was... Well, he's a tool, basically.
Not entirely. Keep walking and you'll see why.
Righty. I want to do some combat with Alhaitham now. What? Okay. Can we pass through here now? Ah, here. Insert key. Okay. And one of these? Sure. Bonk. Oh, chest. I should probably be making sure I'm not running past anything. Can we retrieve the keys? Oh, I'm probably gonna have to remove keys and stuff, right? Oh wait, let's do this. Like so. Yeah, okay. Nothing too complicated. Alrighty. Easy peasy. Honk.
Stabilize.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Huh? There is no escape!
Here you are.
Scatter.
Oh, okay. Alhaitham's kind of cool to play, I must admit. Must admit he's pretty cool. Oh! I almost walked past this. Do I have to like clean my glasses or something? I feel like I'm blind right now. Good. Oh my god. I'm freaking blind, dude.
It's completely different
Maybe
from
my
what Ilyas said.
monitors are too dark.
This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
What? Another person over there? Oh, I have to keep going, I guess. It'll probably stop us at each person. Give us a little bit of snippet of them. Who's this?
Alhaitham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
What is that on her face? Dude, she's freaking Cyclops from X-Men. Alright. Hey, do they all have that? I didn't even check that guy. Ugh. Ugh. I can't tell. We're free. Oh, it's closed now. Oh, we're getting another flashback. Let's see. Secrets do you hold?
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you brought down?
You could have played hero any time, so why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project. He could have endured for a bit longer.
Wow, that's pretty heartless.
He chose now of all times to...
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial.
Good.
This project is done for. None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies? Now our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to pass, we might not be able to graduate. Do you understand now?
Well, if they all actually said something,
There's no need for an apology. It's
they'd
not like I'll
be
accept
doing
it
okay
anyway.
right now.
You'll pay for this.
Wow. Absolute biatch. Are you kidding me? Maybe if he was a little stronger, he wouldn't have killed himself. What the fuck, dude?
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Ilyas.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your words for when we see him.
Okay. Or another person. With another... This must be like the new headset thing. What is that on their head there? Do they all have that emblem? The lion? Or is that for specifically these people? Maybe it denotes their academic Hogwarts school. Whatever the heck they call them in this game. Got all kinds of things, I just have no clue what they call them. Ayaya. Stuck. So we have another key. 2 key slots, okay. No like hidden chests around here, right? Take one. Grab number 2. One. Oh. 2.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Yeah. Jeez. No, gotta be absolutely positive. Absolutely sure. Alright. Can I actually grab this from here? Probably not. Ah. Ah, come on. There we go. Oh, another memory. Let's see.
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but well, we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we? Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Ah, where are my manners?
Siraj.
My name is Siraj.
Ah, okay.
Siraj. I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble. After you reported Johnny for academic fraud, you were ostracized and shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective. That way, your life won't be so dolorous. How about it? Wanna have a go?
The Raj guy sounds friendly.
What did you see?
The Raj persuaded Ilyas to join the hive. Ilyas wasn't forced.
Paimon can't believe it! He really did trick us! That giga jerk!
Well, not necessarily.
Siraj is the real giga jerk here!
Hey, shut up, Paimon.
Just a regular jerk! Ooh, Paimon's so mad! We're gonna find him, and we're gonna make him explain himself!
Oh boy, Paimon. Talk about overreacting. How to not be empathetic. Top guide. Can I get up there? Of course I can. I have Zhongli with me.
Quake!
Must go where places I'm not supposed to be. Ah, it's freaking... Oh, okay, invisible wall. Never mind. Oh.
You've come.
Oh.
I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilyas. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here.
What?
To throw off the Matra and bring Alhaitham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return to that identity. Only here can I be truly free. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilyas, not Siraj number 36. The outside
Kinda
world
weird,
is
man.
painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
Imagine running a
You
cult
need more
and everybody's
time to
just
consider,
you,
Ilyas.
but numbered.
That is Siraj.
So you're that giga jerk.
Giga jerk? How bold of you. Have I done something to offend you? I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness. I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
You're just trying to justify yourself.
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside? There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments while others become idle and listless. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilyas?
This guy's a weirdo.
There's no need to deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for
My
social
logic is
creatures
undeniable.
to
My
congregate
logic is
together.
undeniable. My logic is undeniable.
And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Alhaitham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others. But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are? The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. The plan to install me as a sage. The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind, showcasing our individual strengths as we work together.
That's vote fraud,
We are
dude.
able to execute complex undertakings while instantaneously modifying our strategies in response to unexpected situations. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our biggest obstacle. With you out of the way,
Every politician's
I'll use my
wet
growing
dream.
influence to turn the collective
Hive mind.
consciousness into a legitimate study. The
Or they're the
project will
boss
snowball
of
until
everybody.
ultimately everyone will be part of my hive. No. The hive will be in control. And it will lead
Sure.
academia towards a new future.
We won't let you do this!
What can you achieve with mere words? You weren't even able to change Ilyas's mind. Return to the hive, number 36.
Pulls out gun, shoots him.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you.
Yeah, like your sister.
And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself. Return, number 36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
Ilyas? Why?
You two are just as arrogant as Alhaitham. You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives. I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. This proves that I know more about human nature than you do. Alhaitham, do say a word or two.
Guy's
I
a
will
big
consider
scammer.
them as your last.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. No amount of garish packaging will change its fragile nature. It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the Hive changed when Ilias returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
What?
You're hacking into the mainframe. Og. Okay.
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires energy to operate. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me. However, when Ilias returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
So that's it. Wait, so you knew that Ilias would return to the Hive? And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj. Wouldn't expect any less from you, Alhaitham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait. It's back to normal already.
Alhaitham, I told you. You're too arrogant. Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the Hive? Ilias's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the Hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves. Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Allow me to show you what makes the collective consciousness so formidable.
So many monsters.
Wow, he's a Pokemon trainer as well.
And
Nice.
something feels off about them.
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even so, they are part of it. Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved, much like soldiers who have undergone strict training. Now then, drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
And this guy's kind of pathetic.
Alhaitham? Your plan didn't work, so what do we do now?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. It'll take some time for the recipient to receive it. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of us.
Well, alright. Paimon doesn't know how you get so confident, but we'll hold them off for as long as we can.
Solidify!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Huh? Shine down.
Oh.
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work. An external anomaly cannot shake the collective's stability.
Stabilize!
I see everything.
Let me weave you a verse.
And these monsters are pretty passive. Them to be a threat. God.
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong with the Academia. The Mantra.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
He's gonna be kicked out of his own project. Wow. You can't do this to me. I created Oscorp. You know how much I sacrificed?
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Error in the judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment. But Siraj is the most...
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36. What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down in the list! Siraj is a liar!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
Rip. All that guy's meticulous planning.
Shut down?
It's already over. Just a few sentences from Alhaitham. It's over.
What happened just now?
He got wrecked. End of story.
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotions.
Selfish desire.
The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind.
Setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions.
Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the Hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness. Even back then, you knew that Ilias was the bait all along? But how did you know? Since when?
I knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution, but you are intelligent and disciplined. You would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius. Nobody likes being treated like that.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you, someone who doesn't fit in. However, I've never placed myself on a pedestal. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile. You view people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the academia and stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you, Arav said that you had left a letter for Sino. So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start! You lied to us too!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein, your vision may improve. Do you need it?
Seriously? This guy. By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the Academia. We can't let those jerks get away!
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons, and we've already arrested many of Siraj's associates. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted, Alhaitham.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. I'll leave the arrests to you all. See you.
Goddamn.
And off he goes. There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
Talk to the test subjects. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage? What came over me? How could I do something like this?
They do have different badges.
We were accomplices without knowing it. But I'm afraid that Alhaitham
And
might
colors.
pressure the Matra into giving us
Blue,
heavier
gray,
sentences.
and green.
Whether he's the scribe or the acting
It's got
Grand
the lion
Sage,
head.
we can't afford to offend him. It seems our future at the Academia will be full of uncertainties.
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left me with a
What's that on his
strange
head?
sense of guilt. I
Like
didn't
some
feel
blue
anything
thing.
towards Alhaitham at first, since he wasn't well known. All the opinions I heard about him were negative, though. Siraj made us hate Alhaitham, and we blindly accepted that hatred and thought of him as a bad person. From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
Sure, Paimon will help you tell Alhaitham, but whether he chooses to forgive you is up to him.
He won't give a shit. Say Alhaitham, he'll be like,
No
whatever.
matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better. If he chooses to remember this, we're prepared for our punishment.
Alhaitham will remember this.
Let's go.
So, were they all duped?
Taken advantage of.
Ask
Yes.
Alhaitham about that later.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilyas goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice, but I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilyas?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. The moment the hive collapsed, an idea popped into my head. I realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into wasn't as powerful as I had imagined. Understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day I could be just like Alhaitham and not care about what anyone else thinks.
You can do it. Paimon believes in you.
Thanks. Well,
Starts his
I should
journey
get going.
as the Sigma
I'm
male.
one of the primary suspects in the case, so I'll have to receive my due punishment. Can you keep this a secret from my parents and my sister? I just don't want them to worry. Also, please apologize to Alhaitham for me. Goodbye, you two.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you two hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Paimon's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest.
You didn't do anything,
Alhaitham is
Paimon.
probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done here. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If you encounter anything you can't take care of, come find me at the academia.
Okay, you stay safe too, Sino. Let's go meet up with Alhaitham.
Oh yes, what we've all been waiting for. Beautiful. Give me that. Thank you. Beautiful. Alrighty. Now, I guess I just do this.
The matter's settled. We can return now. I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions.
That's right.
I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Oh.
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base.
See ya.
Yeah.
Hold it right there.
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Stop changing the subject.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
Oh wow, we're actually getting some info out of him.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Oh gosh, my resin. Go beat up a boss here. May as well for Dea. Bum 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 bum. You can swap teams now, I guess. There. Whoa! What was that? What was that? I just got absolutely launched. That was interesting. Alright, it's that. Okay.
Gather. Here comes the catch. Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh? No, my.
Did. Two. Dang, it's my first one of two. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Okay, well, you had to get it eventually. You're doing so well, too. Doing so well. Dodging all those, low rolls. Oh well. Oh well, it happened. Doo-doo. Oh.
With the wind. Is this your home?
Oh, we got a
Yes.
teapot visit. Nice.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
Oh my god.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
And he's so he looks really stylish,
Stop
dude.
making a fuss.
Wow.
They're obviously guests.
You're not from the Academia, are you?
He looks good, not gonna lie. He's a Dendro user.
I'm unsure she's seen you before.
Yes, we have.
You're the person from that time in that one place.
Yeah, that
Wait,
thing.
What? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes, we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Alhaitham?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
These strands of hair remind me of those like floppy dog ears, you know what I mean? Oh no. They just look like floppy dog ears. Next, oh no.
What?
Guess not.
Oh no, I can't unsee it.
So please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But aren't you his friend?
I wouldn't say friends exactly. Okay, well, we used to be, but we're not anymore. Huh? Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Are you serious? How could you? Of course.
Wow, that's the first time I've ever heard
friends.
her blackmail.
That's a normal response. You
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
That's a lot of books. He really doesn't want to talk to us.
I'm dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Why don't we just ask questions instead? Paimon wants to know, oh, how did you know about the collective consciousness's weakness?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution, a subject prohibited by the academia. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme.
Human evolution
his
is
approach too conservative.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
One way to stabilize a collective consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether. The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
That's way too dangerous! You're not seriously considering that, are you? 'Cause, whew.
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, I would have felt his work to be just as senseless. It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity cannot be called humans. That's why the academia prohibited research into human evolution. Most research of this kind tends to run contrary to evolution.
Huh. Paimon gets it now.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay?
To be more precise, they had it out for Alhaitham. We just happened to be there. Wow.
Huh. So that's how things went. Such is life. If only he'd known, Alhaitham could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided, right? Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy them away. They don't belong there.
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skills.
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black, is he? Well, having said all that, are you okay?
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic. Let's just get this over with and leave.
I blame your curiosity, Paimon. Also, you've been real sassy today, apparently. I don't know what happened to your personality overnight, but...
You whisper very loudly.
Yeah, don't mind us. I'll hate them.
Paimon's been told that.
Do you have any more questions?
Let Paimon think. Oh, by the way, the other researchers apologized to you. They hope that you can forgive them.
I bear them no ill will. More accurately,
That's what I said.
I don't really care about what they think of me.
Yep.
To some extent, they were also fooled by Siraj. The Matra will take this into account at their trials.
Ilias also said that he wanted to tell us the truth at Gandharvaville, but he didn't have the courage. He apologized to you too.
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come forward with the truth. Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the average person. there's no need to lay even more criticism on him. Criticizing the brave only shows how weak you yourself are. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last question.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you?
What were you actually interested in, Alhaitham?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. You only started investigating with the Matra at the Academia because you were interested in something, right? But after meeting Siraj, it didn't seem like you were interested in him or his experiment.
I had no interest in him personally, but I was curious as to why so many people were willing to form a collective consciousness with him. I now understand the reason.
Something to do with the current atmosphere at the Academia, I suppose.
Correct. The fall of the Sages and the shutdown of the Akasha terminals deeply affected the Academia. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to figure something out. In addition, what happened to Ilias is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right thing to do. He didn't deserve the outcome that he had received.
Paimon understands now. Oh, you're pretty serious when it comes to work, huh?
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description. I'll do my best to take care of this mess until my resignation is approved.
Wait, your resignation?
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the Academia. Soon, I'll resign as the acting Grand Sage and go back to being its scribe. I don't think Siraj knew about that. If he had waited just a few more days before acting, I would have already resigned. What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. However, even without my input, his unstable model would have collapsed for some other reason, so it makes no difference.
But why do you want to resign?
Because he's
I'm not
lazy.
suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official process
Too
to
much
select
work.
the new sages is already underway, but this process is long and takes far too much time. If I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. That would be troublesome. This job isn't something I want to spend the rest of my life doing.
You have a pretty clear direction for yourself.
It's important to keep your priorities straight. Well, it's about time. You two should grab some dinner as well.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry. See ya! We're gonna grab some yummies!
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah. So can we explore his home? Oh, he didn't kick us out. We can just go around. Oh.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the Academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the Academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the Academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a sage than you.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You...
He's shaking.
I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work. I still have designs to finish.
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
Oh no.
Are you trying
The
to annoy me to
disrespect.
death? The decorations you buy keep getting uglier and uglier. What's the point of having a boring wood carving in your house?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine! Go ahead and hide behind your financial success if you want. But if we forget Mora for a second, do you have anything of true value to boast about?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure! You don't know the first thing about interior design. Don't go off buying random furniture unless you take me with you.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Of course!
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home. Word will get out sooner or later.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
Oh no.
No, it can't
Fool.
be.
That took him a while to contemplate. Oh.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
Wait, is this the
He
same?
isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a
And I suppose they'd let everyone...
Again, that's
But my salary...
Wait, what?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death.
I didn't
just
think
to
they
get a
would
smile from his
replay the same thing.
I took time out of my day to...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy...
What? Are you trying to
What?
annoy me to...
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine!
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest.
Oh boy.
You,
This
on
is
the other
awful.
hand,
I believe I'm
you
trapped
think
in
of
this
any
dialogue
redeeming
again.
Artistry, force...
So I'll have to bring you...
Of course.
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be nice?
Pretending that you're not...
Speaking of which, your friends won't say...
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out.
What?
Okay, let's not go in that room again. Can I sit in these? No. Can I lay in them? No. Bummer. Is there any bedrooms in this thing? Nothing. The one room we can visit, I guess. Where is this? This is Alhaitham's home. It is... Wait, it's right there? Really? That's his home? It's so small. Wait. Okay, we can't talk to her. I'm gonna say, is that an NPC that we can talk to? She says anything about Alhaitham. Well, I guess that's it. That is Alhaitham's quest done. That was interesting, I guess. It was an okay quest. It was okay. The quests always have better interactions when it's between, like, I don't know. Less about side characters that we never see again. These throwaway side characters, I really couldn't care less. I couldn't care too much about. I mean, and the ones I do care about, they don't even get voice acting. Like, it would have been great if we had voice acting for Jet and the dad. All right.
Solidify!
There he is.
Quietly now. Game's up.
Bonk.
Fun's over.
Alrighty.
Gather! I will have order!
Let's just bonk him.
Rain Cutter. Rain outlines
Oh.
your fate.
The angle absolutely boned me. The angle, dude. Alright. I feel like I don't know. Character quests are so hit or miss for me. Like, that was kind of a character quest that was on the same line as like Cookie's Hangout. Cookie's Hangout was absolutely dog crap. Probably the worst hangout of all the hangouts, I think. Cookies. Okay. What are they digging? What are you guys doing?
Busted.
Nothing, apparently. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Solidify!
Nothing at all.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, okay, it's dead. How much more we got? We got just that one. Okay, go do that. Go do that. Dum dum dum. Don't know what this quest is, but we shall see. Lots of things. Alright, just skip all this rubbish. Don't much care about this Jafar guy. Yeah. Oh. Give a cooking ingredients to Jafar. You want potato? I give potato. Here's my potato. Ingredients. Starts cooking. Wow. Please help yourself. Gee, thanks. Huh. So my commission was get fed free food? What the hell? Imagine that. Imagine getting a job and they're like, yo, welcome to my home. Here, let me cook for you. Oh, and take some home with you. It's like, what the hell? Oh, and here's your paycheck. You can go now. Okay. I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for the meal.
Add Astra.
I should join the Adventurers Guild. You're one of those in IRL? I want to get fed for free and get paid for it back. What the heck, man? Okay. Go use our resin. Since we got plenty of that to burn. Also, what this? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I see.
Stabilize.
Quietly now. Witness the power of Gura. Know my sword.
Bonk.
Rain out. Game's up. Fun's over.
This isn't good. Higher, higher.
Bonk.
Hands on fire.
There we go. Alright, let's see. No. Another 2. Darn. How many we got? We got 16. What do we need? Like 4... it's like 46 or something? I think it's like 46. Something like that. Something like that. 46. 46. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Alright. Back to the teapot.
This realm is true.
Trust strength. Give me money. Thank you. Thank you for the money. Nothing? Okay. Guess we craft. This should finish us for the thing there. May as well learn these. Yum. Here, we'll do a couple beds, sure. 5 beds later.
If you ever...
We'll do a couple. So 10 furnishings done. Defeat bosses, that's easy. Maybe we should do some ley lines. Bounties. 10. Okay, let's go kill. Not kill, I guess beat up. Huh. Not us that kills Signora. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, it was I. I didn't do it. I swears it. Claim. Alright. Oh, you know what's bad about this? Is we don't have heals. Do this. Surely. Oh, but then I don't... This boss is not a good boss for Hu Tao. Sadly. This is not a Hu Tao fight. I will say that.
A walk would be nice.
I do this? Sure. It's fine. Fields. This is a good boss team, I think.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
There is no escape. I'm going in.
Shudder. Flood of frost. Into the frozen void. Eye for an eye.
We're gonna switch out. There we go.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Bonk. Bonk. Wonder if the... It'd be nice if you picked these up and they heated you up, the fireflies. I mean, it would make sense, no? They have the power to melt a crystal. You'd figure they'd give you some temp, some heat. Now we get the awesome boss music.
Illusion
Fog?
Beg for mercy.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Stabilize.
Not every wound will heal.
Got our ult yet? Takes a while,
Shine
I
down.
must say. Okay, I want you to do your thing. Are you gonna like do anything, lady? I kind of want you to do your thing. Go to the middle. Do it.
There is no escape.
Okay, here we go.
Teamwork is strength. Now you shall perish. You too will.
There. We were waiting for that the whole time. Like, lady? You gonna do it? You gonna do your thing? Our health back. Here. Give me. Thank you. Let's see. Oh. 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 I mean, maybe for somebody would be good. Surely somebody will find this useful. Put it on Dea? I don't know. Maybe actually if we go like a full EM build on Dea, do like a Burgeon. Oh, actually, hell yeah. If we can get like EM on there. HP, wait, I wonder how she scales. I don't remember. I looked at some leaks on her, but nothing's concrete, so I don't know what the numbers will be at the end of the day. I hope they make her kit somewhat fluid. Kind of like Yelan. Yelan is a pure HP build, or HP scaled kit, which makes her feel real good. Plus her numbers are really good for damage actually, because of the HP scaling. She has really great damage. Yeah. Such a good character actually. Hands down. Fantastic character. Bum bum doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Okay. Kinda wish Dea was here already. I don't know if you can tell by me making a freaking edit for her. Please, Dea, come home. I can't wait until she's released. I hope I roll really well on her. If there's a time for me to roll, like on the banner and get like 2 5 stars, you know, I ain't complaining if that happens to me for the first time on Dea. Just saying. Take note, Mioyo. I'll take it, you know. No complaints from me. Alright. 3, hell yeah, baby. Attack. This is actually good. It's a very good piece. Maybe that could be really good on Ganyu if it rolls really nicely. Could be a new Ganyu piece. Okay. I should build a Blizzard set for my Ganyu, to be honest. Considering I don't use my Ganyu as a charged attack Ganyu, I should just build her with the Blizzard set. Since that's all I use my Ganyu for. I very rarely... I mean, if I had the proper bow for her, the Aqua, or not Aqua, what is it? Whatever her bow is, then it'd be a different story. Okay. I need to do stuff. What do I need to do? 10. Could pack up the stream here. Do I want to pack up the stream yet? Oh. Actually, no. Let's do the event before I decide on anything here. We will do the event quest because it's there, and let's start getting to it. All right. Alrighty, let's see. Got Zhongli.
Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first.
Sure. You just want food, Paimon. Freaking glutton.
Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here!
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine. As is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
Everything's been great. Besides my
I sense you are
summons.
older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
I mean, it's taken forever, sure. Of course I'm older. Taking forever to get that info from you freaking guys, man. About my brother. Since you're older. Yes, thanks, Zhongli. Sure.
So, Xiangling,
Not that kind.
are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However, I had planned to take a walk to Qingse village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead? Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right? Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
Are you trying to make me hungry or something? Jeez, man. I've never had anything like that in my life. Yeah, true. I could really use a good meal like that. Jesus.
Aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Chill out, Paimon.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
We all know you would do it anyways.
Let's go,
Paimon can't help herself.
Taste buds can't take it anymore.
It's true. She's a sucker. Alright, let's go.
Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
See? Paimon knew he was just bamboozling us.
However, there is no need to rush. The streets of Liu will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
I understand. We will check in with you later at Wangsheng funeral parlor. Wangsheng?
Take care now, you two.
Bye. Bye. 1,000 miles for an enigmatic tune. Obtain the nascent, whatever, bamboo. Alrighty.
Bamboo shoot.
Ow.
Bamboo shoot.
Thinking.
Innocent bamboo shoot. Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one. These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help!
Oh, what? Help! Ma, help!
Someone's calling for help. It's coming from over there.
Oh my God, it's a cute little child. Oh, a short, slender figure is drowning. What?
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong
I think I'm okay now.
Oh my God, he's.
Thank you so much.
Is he a bard? Oh, he's a bard.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl?
So
Greetings,
cute.
everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Whoa, she's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings, travelers. I mean, that's me. Greetings.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
Huh? Just
I
four
came
of
through
that?
Stone Gate,
Just four of
intending
that?
to head towards
Wait.
Liyue Harbor.
What?
But then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery, and before long, I was completely lost. Just now, I was so mesmerized by the
Look at that
waterfall
guitar.
I slipped and fell into the water.
Holy
If it
shot.
weren't for Miss Yao Yao's
Yan
help,
is
I
so
shudder to think
jealous.
what might have happened.
Look at that.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around
Just
the bottom of the
four-
waterfall means
I can't
the stone
pronounce that.
path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try
Okay.
to focus on what's right in front of
I don't
you.
think anybody can compete with how well Klee's voice actor does.
Accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
I like Klee and Diona. Actually, what's her name?
Oh,
Kiki does a good job too for her character.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Dory's kind of, I don't
Please,
know.
sir, it's quite all right.
I guess she's an adult,
here
the
in
short one. I don't know.
It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us? Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon! You're welcome.
Can't wait to add her to my roster. I'm gonna level her up, I think.
So tasty.
Or
If only there were more.
you already had the Sumpter Beast's share.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was gonna run into you, I would have made a second batch. Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
Shut up,
What do
Paimon.
you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the
Yo,
Iridescence
David,
tour.
what's going on? They're doing a new update in Phasmo, by the way. Have you seen it? They're adding like some challenge modes and stuff. I think they're updating the shop, so it's a lot easier to read, so you know what kind of stuff is actually in the, like when you're adding flashlights. Like they're doing all kinds of stuff. They're adding challenges. I think they might be adding new items as well. I'm not 100%. But yeah, they're adding like a challenge mode and stuff. Add a new difficulty called Insanity, which is a 6 times modifier. And the ghost only gives 1 piece of evidence instead of 2 from which is the previously. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be cool. I mean, they still need to rework some items, like the sound sensor is so useless. Like, I don't know where you would use that. The sound sensor is just like, I don't know.
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation.
One day they'll make the sound sensor useful.
At least,
one day.
All the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details.
How you feeling, by the way?
So
Feeling
the main
better or
reason I'm
no?
traveling
Still
all
got
around
that
to
flu.
is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories.
Are you sure you didn't catch COVID or something?
Okay.
Like with all the migraine and stuff?
The story goes that my ancestor, who was also
Could have had like a slight case of COVID. COVID really sticks with people.
during his travels.
Like when I think I had a really minor case of COVID, and I was stuck with like a cough for like 3 weeks after like body aches and stuff.
Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning. When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left.
Yeah, it could be like a minor thing of
My
COVID.
ancestor tried to run after her.
It's good that's all it
things,
is
but although a
from
mere dozen
your
paces
symptoms, I
separated
guess.
them, no
But
matter how quickly he gave
not great
chase, he drew
catching
no
it, I
closer
guess.
and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow and thanks
Yeah, once
to
you're
the woman
feeling
as he watched her
up
walk
to it, we
away
should do some
towards the rivers
Phasmo.
and mountains in the distance, before at last
Try out some
he
of the
turned
new
around
challenges.
and made his way home.
I don't
Once he
know the
returned to
date they're
Fontaine,
releasing
he
it, but
began
it
to
should
learn
be
an
soon.
instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards.
You hope it's
After
COVID so you
generations
don't
of
have to take another
retelling,
vaccine.
embellishing, and
Yeah,
dramatizing,
I haven't
people
taken a
have come to
vaccine
think of that lady
for a
as
while.
something like a fairy.
I just figure, you know what, it's good enough.
The story's become something
It's
of a
good
local
enough.
legend in Fontaine.
I'll survive maybe.
It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now
Tonight
say that
or
if you go
tomorrow
down
night
to the
for
lakeside and
Phasmo?
play an instrument,
Sure, we can do
so
that.
long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight.
We'll probably do it off stream, I think. Now I can take a break. I can also work on a video or something, I don't know. It's a nice legend.
Well, yes. As it stands now, it's become a touch too romantic and detached from reality. But I understand
You get the vaccine
original
every
story
time?
and its historical
Yeah, I got
grounding
2
better than
vaccines, and then I was
anyone
like,
else.
well,
I wanted to
nah.
find out the truth of this tale. So
Yeah.
I decided to retrace my
I'm pretty sure for
ancestors'
us
steps
younger
and search for that lady's
gentlemen,
modern-day
we don't
descendants.
need as many.
Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake
Then
all those
again,
years ago.
I don't know.
So
We're
I
getting up
always
there,
knew
I
that the
guess.
search would be akin to looking
Getting
for a
there.
needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
So what's the lowdown on the D&D, by the way?
Yet, but still, I understand how you must feel. Paimon too!
You heard any news about that or no?
Imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day. But then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel
Oh,
sorry
okay,
for me.
okay.
I've made some progress over the years. For example,
That sounds
I've
good.
concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Do you know who's joining? I don't think I heard about any who's
Yes,
joining
in
the
fact,
group.
that's an intriguing story in and of itself.
I know it was John, right? John was
I'd always
gonna
known
join
that
us, wasn't he?
Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom.
Or am I
But
crazy?
more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue.
Okay.
So I followed their advice and made my way here.
Is Alyssa gonna join us? Oh, is Chris gonna be DMing? It's been a while since I've been in any of his games he's DM'd.
Right? You get it.
She might.
I knew I'd
You should
find
get her in.
someone that agrees with me
It's good fun.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies.
You might try DMing?
merchants, and village.
Ah.
Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just
What world awaits us from David's mind?
pass your gift on to the Lord Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well. And so on and so on. Don't worry, Yao-Yao. We have a lot of experience.
If you were to do a game, what kind of theme would you kind of go for?
got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Like a Lovecraftian thing or what?
Actually, to express my gratitude,
Or I guess it's actually probably better to go off like a module, I guess,
of the 7 along the way.
for starting DM. Because when I did it, I just totally went, I winged it and it was, it ended pretty bad. Typical D&D.
I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Chising know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get
Yeah,
your
simple
Mora
for the
back.
first time is probably a good idea. Get the swing of
telling the
things.
truth,
Yeah, I was jumping in first time, just kind of winging it, and it was like, ugh, this is rough. It didn't help that I had, what's his name? That Thomas guy in the group. God, that guy's such a headache. Frickin' hell.
Helped me so much.
That guy's such a headache.
Some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all.
Oh, God, man. Every time I've played with him, it's just been like, facepalm every time. Like, come on, bruh. Alright.
Alright, well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone, please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay? Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well, Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
I guess that actually means if you're DMing, that'll be the first time I'm playing with Chris as a character, I guess. I don't think I've ever played a game as Chris as the character. He's always been the DM.
When the sun's out.
I also don't think I played, I think I only played D&D 4.5 with Chris. I don't think we ever played 5th edition. Alright, did you actually hear about Wizard of the Coast getting in like hot water with the fandom due to D&D decisions they were making? Yeah, 4th edition. It's like wasn't it like wasn't it like 4.5 or something? Like a 4-point series, like it was like a middle version of it. You didn't hear about Wizard of the Coast getting in trouble? Okay. Well, they made like some changes to the fair use of D&D and how you could use it on, like, if you wanted to do a live stream of I guess a D&D campaign, like if you made a certain amount of money, they could take some of your revenue because it's their property, the D&D franchise. They were making changes like that, and the community was really not happy. They're backpedaling now, but it makes you kind of question what the future looks like for D&D. Yeah, it was. I was not impressed when I heard that.
Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last.
Because you got these like big groups that made basically like popularized D&D, right? Like Critical Role and all that stuff.
Variations added.
And yeah, now they want to like capitalize on that because they're not already making enough money from it. Like, come on. Oh, brother.
When Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself.
Corporate greed, never satisfied.
The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Xinyan.
Hey, everyone.
Actually getting an
Well,
appearance.
fancy meeting
Amazing.
you all here. What a nice surprise.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
Oh, you already know each other.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Oh, you're gonna have a PC player.
Feels
That's
like
cool,
I've been
cool, cool.
chasing this Iridescence tour
Yeah, it's a
bandwagon
decent way to
halfway
do
around
it.
the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop.
It's definitely better than mine. Where I ended up making a monster that was like mind controlling everybody. Destroyed my campaign. I was like, this is not good.
Festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music festival?
Wake up, samurai. We got a city to burn.
Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel.
Does he also have a
I've never
crossbow?
worked with the Liyue authorities before.
That's really shiny.
Even if I were to start putting something together right now,
Some nice
I think
boots.
it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue King, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge. Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Keqing and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
You mean, what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
Okay.
That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known
How's the hunt for the new GPU, by the way?
and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe.
Are you still
We
you're
should
still
be able to
using
get
the
something going.
that GPU, right? The one I told you.
Sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qisheng, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her.
Nope.
I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
Man, the Laterite looks so good. Alright, where do I gotta go for the next part here? Up top, okay.
Lantern Rite means that a new year is upon us.
You're gonna go for the 4080? Okay, okay. Oh, it's got quieter coolers too. That's pretty good. All right, all right. Go do your business. I don't want to keep you. Especially if Alyssa's gonna nag you about it. Say hi to Alyssa for me. She's there. Assuming she's there. She's working late.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Sure.
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
Greetings, Madame Pink.
You're half right,
Greetings.
We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival!
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
If we could add some musical elements to the Lantern Rite.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations. Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated. And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Goodness gracious! You're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well. I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with, yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Head near Yushin Terrace to look for Gan Yu. Alright.
Go! Huh?
Okay, let's see. Oh, can I light these? No, dang.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Qingshan leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again. Well, this is weird. It's like
Fine.
a responsible
Chi-Chi can
younger
just carry her
sister
on her
talking
back.
to their disorganized older sister.
Paimon, you're running your mouth again.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Paimon will do the honors. What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks.
We're not stealing anyone's thunder.
Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
Okay.
As
They're
soon
gonna
as there's
sort
work
things
to
out.
do, Ganyu's as diligent as
Now what are we gonna do?
I couldn't agree more.
Lead the way, Yao Yao.
Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me. Wow. Hey, Yao Yao, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Paimon, you're trying to freeload again.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like? Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
That was quick.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Okay, I should be getting back.
What a
If Yo-Yo stays out for
weirdo.
too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime!
Alright. Do you have any more to say to me?
That lady I just talked to, Ganyu, she really thinks of everything. It got me wondering, could it be that all our failed attempts so far have been down to our failure to properly prepare for different contingencies?
Probably. Or Ganyu's just a god tier planner. I don't know. Okay. Wait, does this have a... Stay put and wait for 2... What? Let's just do this. There's no way I'm actually waiting. There's no freaking way, dude! Wait, let's, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Greetings, Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
Unbelievably efficient. Kaching strikes again.
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
What about your ancestor? What about that fairy lady?
Oh,
ooh.
That. Well, that can wait for another time.
What?
Oh. Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu.
Fairy.
Your time and energy
Shenhe?
are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with.
Cloud
between this
Retainer, maybe?
concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
I wonder.
It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think?
Ooh, I wonder if they'll give us a sneak peek at Cloud Retainer. There's no way, right? I would have heard about it by now. Definitely possible.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
In that case, 3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
Sure.
Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Ganyu storyline, let's go. It's been so long.
Space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
I'm sure the wind that guided you here feels the same way.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern ride a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too!
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Very deep,
Truth be
Paimon.
told,
Very deep.
the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Oh, can't actually walk on those. Too bad. Oh, I can do that though.
Lady Yuhang?
Baiwen, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own,
Oh,
so I was
Xinyan.
just on my way to report
Strange.
this incident to Lady
Nobody likes
Ningguang.
Xinyan's music.
But
No.
I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Let us handle this.
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city.
Yeah,
that
and we
need
can
your
also let
attention.
Xinyan off the hook.
Don't worry.
Nice. Corruption, let's
Be
go.
able to handle it. Well, she will handle it.
Yeah, true.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Yujing Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
You have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
Nice, okay. It's kitchen, I have to say. Oh, more water. Got it. Freaking dying.
1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
Yeah.
She said she'll reach out to the Yunhan Opera Troupe? Huh, I see. Then I'll arrange for a rehearsal venue and accommodation as soon as possible. Everything should be ready tonight.
Many thanks, Keqing. You know, I once heard someone from Liyue describe a person as swift as lightning and agile as the wind. At the time, I thought it was a curious expression, and I had a hard time piecing together a mental image of such a person. But now, having seen Keqing in action, I honestly can't think of any other way to describe it. It's such a vivid and expressive phrase, a testament to the richness of Liyue's culture.
You're too kind, Mr. Dvorak.
This is a lot longer quest than I thought it would be. Hopefully we can get it done in time. I'd like to get off before 11:30 at least. We'll see how long this quest thing takes us. Alright.
Byron said the strange tomb is coming from around here, right? But Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yeon! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack!
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
You know anything about the strange music?
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Oh, that's not the one. There we go. Bonk. Investigate.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here. This place is completely empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all.
Ah. Here.
The doors and windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in.
Talk to Yolan.
How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Yeon, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well... Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well?
It's difficult to theorize with so little evidence. It must have something to do with that melody.
Yep. It's not obvious at first sight, that's for sure. To be honest, I was only able to put it all together because of some background knowledge about this area. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal.
If we use elemental sight.
On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
Can do.
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Oh yeah, now we can make 2 Yelans. Wow.
Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction. Their pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Oh.
There they are! Look! A treasure hoarder tent! Ugh, not the treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Ride, too! 'Tis not the season for their antics!
Come on, let's round them up.
Oh. Oh, a bunch of artifacts. I'll take those, thanks. Oh, this guy. I didn't even see him there.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Freeze, you're under arrest.
The evidence is conclusive.
Oh, I destroyed some of the
Okay,
evidence.
Confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, I wonder what they give us. 32k, 105. Ooh, nice stats. Talents, 8, 8, 11. Constellation, 3. Gosh, I wish I had that. I don't care about these artifacts though. Refinement 1, okay. Constellation 3, Yelan, dude. If only.
Quietly now.
Whoa, did I just hit 70? What? That's bullshit, dude. It's so hard.
Curses.
17.
Not all talk
Wait,
after all, but there's no going back now.
is that 170,000? Wait, what? Wait a minute.
Busted.
How much am I hitting there? It's going by too quick.
mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have mercy.
Tell us everything. You have one chance, and I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't, I swear. You know, so Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay, continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy, I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me, I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and it'll be like it was never gone.
About that, I did destroy 2
Please,
crates of
give me a
stuff.
chance, huh? Let me make it right.
My bad.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Right behind bars.
Yes? Yes?
Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Sure. Well done.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too. See you when I see you, and happy Lantern Right.
Yeon's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete. Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again.
Why is it a shame?
'Cause Paimon's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is. It's driving Paimon crazy. When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes.
Comes down to the ill will of the user.
Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again. Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Okay. I'll just drop down from up here. Wow.
Take it easy.
Byron, we're back! Everything's all sorted!
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
Ah, what a shame.
To be so formal with us, Ningguang.
Not wearing the old or the new outfits.
You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name. Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
Been too long, can't seem to recall.
On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're gonna love them. I'm sure of it. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and Heroes of the Past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Very nice. Oh, that was pretty lengthy. Oh. Oh. What's all this then? Holy, there's more quest stuff. That's insane. What? There's tons of quest stuff. Are you kidding me? There's a Beto quest line? Holy cow. The Yalon quest line. Wow. Actually, kinds of stuff. Look at that. I like these animations. Wish I could get them like saved without the stuff in the way. That would be very nice. Oh well.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed.
What's
again.
all this? These are all the quests they're gonna get. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. Maybe tomorrow we do this stuff. Maybe tomorrow. Definitely not today. A lot of stuff to do. So, I think we'll go use 20 resin and then 20 resin and our. Wait, what does Dea need? Should go look at leaks. Yes, yes. Let's find what we need here for Dea. People are still complaining about Dea and the Dea mains. Jesus Christ. People are so whiny. Bruh. Character isn't a OP DPS free. Holy cow, that comment did very well. Wow. Surprisingly, it did super well. Okay. Okay, domains. Surely I can find info on domains for items required, right? Surely. What? Why would you mail? What? This is got to be my main Abyss team. Bunga Bunga, Giga Chad, Orange Physical, Go Burr. That's a terrible team. What is he doing? You don't need Zhongling for there. You could probably swap in something else. What the heck? Some people are just crazy. What a waste. Edits. Where the hell? Where is it? You know what? Maybe we'll just go to Honey Impact. Honey Impact. I'd show you, but I can't show leaks, so can't go to our browser like this. Characters. We can certainly discuss it though. Can't show it. Wait, is she gonna actually need those? Oh, I'm gonna have to collect these. Okay, noted. I'm gonna have to go get those pupa. Good to know. How many pupa do I need? I'm gonna need quite a lot of them actually. That's not great. Oh, right, talent books. Do we have those yet? I don't think we have that kind of information yet. No, we don't. Oh wait, no, we do. So she takes these. Praxis. I thought so. Definitely within her character. To want Praxis. Is this the thing? It is. It's not Praxis today. Bummer. Gonna have to keep an eye out for that. So let's just go use our 20 resin on artifacts or something. Maybe I should go do different domain. It's fine. It's whatever. Start. And there. Alrighty. Get in there.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Game's up. Fun's over.
Gee, time to go.
done. Nope. Nope. Oh, I used a... Okay, I didn't want to actually use my condensed. Well, I'm so used to using condensed, I just clicked on it automatically. It's fine. Maybe I should do ley lines before I get off. Well...
Solidify! Quietly now. Things are about to get... Ring cutter! No, my sword!
Higher, higher, pants on fire!
Done. Nice. Her damage is super nice with her, though. I must admit. I must admit. There's some pretty big volleys there. Crit rate. Oh, wow. Wait, what the hell is this piece? An HP piece. Could be good for a character mid-10. We'll just lock it, actually. Maybe. For like a Hu Tao thing. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that'll have to do. All our resin spent. Alrighty. Flame. And then... maybe we go grab, at least today, let's grab at least a couple things from here. Then we'll call it a day. Yeah, we gotta at least do a couple things here, surely. Make a little bit of progress here. New zone. Not seeing anything immediately.
With the wind.
Oh, this guy changes stuff. One of these again. Oh. There we go. Now where are you going? Ah. Okay, there we go. Cool.
If we bury it,
Nice.
maybe it'll spring back to life.
See another chest. I see time challenge up top there. Go do that. Oh, there's a an homunculus. Or an oculus, not Animoculus. That's wrong, because it's not that. Oh, we can get it from this thing. How convenient. Down? Yeah, down. And we'll just follow these.
If we bury it,
Nice.
maybe it'll spring back to life.
This. Oh, a page. Where are we? I feel like I've been here before, but I don't have this stuff. Like what? What the frickin' heck? Alright, nice. Oh, that's a big rock I can't get past. Should teleport our way up again. There we go. Hi, hello there, mister.
Stabilize! Busted! Here comes the catch!
Time to go!
There we go. Give me your meat. Alright, we gotta grab that chest over there. Actually, get some of these ores as well. do this here. So, and let's do the ones over here as well. May as well we're here. While we are here.
Stabilize.
What is this here we're seeing? Oh, I see, I see. We need a thing here, which is this. Need to touch these. One. Two. Oh, another one up here. Oh. Grab the thing again. There we go. Nice and easy.
Jackpot.
Oh. Another Oculus. And a tablet. Don't mind if I do. Grab the tablet here. Oh, well, how do I get in that vortex? Ah. This is a problem. We'll mark it. Oculus. Oh, huge. Let us mark these sigils. Alright. So there's one. We got. Okay, 5. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. There's one right here, apparently. Must be on top of the cliff here. Oh, it's not inside the vortex, right? Along with this, I think it's inside the vortex. Oh, it is. No.
Solidify.
Wait. Because I'm shielded, it doesn't do anything. That's funny. Oh. 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 Come on. Oh. No, I want a cheese. Give me the cheese. Ah. Okay, we can't get this thing here. It's super annoying. God damn. We need to do the quest, I guess. What we'll do here, we'll mark this here. One gin. And what was it? Plus. Yeah, plus obelisk. Oh. This leads this way. Sure. Go down there. Sure. Not seeing the Sealy though. Unfortunately. Oh my. Oh, and there's a chest here. I do like that.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
There we go. Done. Oh, here's the,
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Alright. There's the Sealy as well. Grab the tablet. And then we'll grab the Sealy. Tablets should be here. There it is.
Solidify!
Busted.
That up. Oh, hello.
Gotcha.
Good. Like, what am I in combat with? What is it? Alright. Let's follow the Sealy. Where is it going? What the heck? Strange.
Busted.
Oh, what? The other one disappeared for a second.
Rain outlines your fate.
Strange. Very strange. Come back, Sealy. Super not great that I can't get the last one. Needing to do the jet quest line is going to be a pain. It's going to be so long. And none of the dialogue is voiced. Oy, oy, oy.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Another
Take it
chest.
easy.
Feeling lucky today? Time to go to work. Stabilize.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Send this now.
Cross over!
Grab that. The other one should be pretty dang close here. Get on the map. Nothing's in here, right? No. Okay, this one. Maybe I climb? I think I'm climbing here. Where is it? Is it really not? Oh, oh there it is. Just blind, apparently.
Solidify.
Duck.
Busted.
One.
No, my sword.
Okay. So we got all those. I just can't seem to get the last one, unfortunately. Let's follow this. This way. What is this?
You are not welcome.
Nothing. Iron. Wants us to go this way? Cool. I will comply. Now where does it want? This way. This way. Oh, I see a Sealy down there. I'm gonna go do that once we finish this.
Unsolicited.
That's gonna get up, be angry at us.
Stabilize.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Go get the Sealy first. I think I'm doing the ruins over there, but we'll do the Sealy. I think we'll do the Sealy and then we'll log, maybe. Log off. Call it a day. Got pretty much what I wanted to do done. Another Oculus. Okay. Wait there for me, Sealy. I want this Oculus. Oh, it's up there. There's a lot of ore in this place, I must admit. Like, a lot. Pretty good for mining. But it's a really large area, so... Don't know how that... Oh, wow, there's also a... Gosh, this place is huge. Wait, there's another Oculus? What the shit? Wait, what? Okay, I have to somehow get up there. It's gonna be a pain. Okay, we're kind of making it. How am I supposed to do this? We did it. Oh, Jesus. I see the Oculus. Is that in a vortex? Kind of looks like it. Come on, I can reach it. There we go. Oh wait, that's just an updraft. Nice, okay. So we got that. Alright, now let's go grab the Sealy, and then we'll log. Gosh. Get distracted so easy. Okay. Alrighty, Mr. Sealy. Take us home. Where are we going? I can heal while we're doing that. Or in Q. It's very slow way of healing, but it's the only thing we got right now. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Alright, where are you going, Mr. Sealy? Sealy's going down here, really? Oh. Is there another chest I see? Gosh, damn it. Oh man. You get one area and you gotta keep doing them all. Hell yeah, okay.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Okay, this one we're gonna leave for now. I will go grab, oh god, there's, oh god. We'll log out here. We'll just log out here. I think this is a good spot to call it a day. When we log back in tomorrow, we can do this, a little more exploring, take it easy, and then commissions and all this other stuff, as well as doing some of the quests. And maybe we start the quest with Jet. That way we can unlock more stuff in the zone. But yeah. I think that does it for me. I think that does it. What do we get? We got mail? What the heck? Sure. That's for the login, right? Yeah, at Hoyo Lab. And we have some achievements. Oh, okay, 100. Okay, nice. Progress, progress. Very good. There's no new thing that I'm missing, right? Yeah, they still haven't added a new one. I'm actually amazed. Actually amazed. I mean, the last one they added was crappy. This one. No surprise.
World is a whole lot easier with
Alright. Let's just Alt F4. Boom. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Jeez. I hate it when it does that. OBS is so weird sometimes. Alt F4 out of the game, and then it's like, okay, so I'll disconnect you from the internet, right? No? Who said you could disconnect? Anyways, I guess that, yeah, we're done. We're disconnected at the end there when I Alt F4 the game. I don't know why I did that. It's super strange. But, yeah. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out, chit-chatting. Had actually a nice turnout today. The couple first streams for this patch were pretty slow, actually, for streams. Nobody really showed up, which is a little disappointing, but yeah, today's not too bad. Bunch of people stopped by, said hello. Yeah, pretty happy with that. We got some good progress. We got Alhaitham's story quest. We got the story quest with the Lantern Rite story stuff done. I already saw a little clip I can probably snag from the story quest there and make a video out of that. Random crap. Another short. I've actually been liking to do... I like doing the shorts. It's a lot less commitment than a full-length video. I'll probably still try to do some full-length stuff. Maybe I'll just do it for like a BIS showcase of new characters. Like when I get Dea, I'll probably do a BIS showcase with her, as well as the poll for her as a video. Yeah. Other than that, though, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out, and take care. Till next time. Peace. I'm gone.